Under the merciless sun, a desolate village sprawls, its cracked earth a testament to hardship. Amidst the desolation, Satyanand, Vidyanand, and Shivanand stand as lone figures against the barren landscape. Satyanand gestures wildly, his urgent words painting a vivid picture for Vidyanand. Shivanand kneels, his fingers sifting through the parched earth, his face etched with worry. The weight of the village's plight hangs heavy in the air, a silent burden shared among the friends. Inside the dimly lit hut, shadows dance as the four friends gather their meager belongings, hope flickering in their eyes. Satyanand puffs out his chest, a wide grin splitting his face with naive confidence. Manasa is welcoming of smart people, I heard, he proclaims, his voice echoing in the small space. In contrast, Shivanand quietly readies a sturdy walking stick, testing its weight with a practiced hand. The weight imbalance of the stick, a silent promise of protection, embodies their uncertain journey ahead. At the forest entrance, the friends brace themselves as they step from the sunlit meadow into the shadowy depths. Sunlight struggles to pierce the dense canopy, casting an eerie twilight over the forest floor. Satyanand and Vidyanand, lost in ancient lore, chant verses about the forest, their voices echoing softly among the trees. Shivanand's sharp eyes dart through the undergrowth, his senses on high alert, sensing unseen dangers lurking in the shadows. Sunlight filters weakly through the dense canopy. As Satyanand and Vidyanand venture deeper into the ancient forest, their figures small against the towering trees. Their voices rise in heated debate, the echoes bouncing off the silent trees as they argue over the correct path, each clinging to their own interpretation. According to my readings, we should head east. It's the most direct path, Satyanand insists, his tone sharp with conviction. Vidyanand retorts, that's absurd. My interpretation clearly indicates a westward route. It's safer and more reliable. Trailing behind, Shivanand silently observes, his keen eyes scanning the forest floor, noting the subtle signs of the wild. Fresh animal tracks crisscross the path, and broken branches litter the ground, hinting at unseen activity lurking within the dense woods. In a forest clearing littered with the bones of lions, the friends halt, a grim tableau spread before them. Satyanand kneels among the skeletal remains, his eyes gleaming with an almost feverish excitement as he examines each bone. Vidyanand watches Satyanand, an idea igniting in his mind, a plan beginning to form behind his thoughtful gaze. What if we reassemble the skeleton? It would be a great way to show off our intelligence, Vidyanand proposes, his words cutting through the stillness of the clearing. In a forest clearing bathed in dappled sunlight, Satyanand meticulously arranges the bones of a lion skeleton. Each bone clicks softly into place, a testament to Satyanand's focused dedication. Vidyanand watches with a nod of approval, impressed by Satyanand's precise skill. Your skill is truly remarkable, Satyanand, Vidyanand remarks, his voice carrying through the tranquil air. From the edge of the clearing, Shivanand observes, his brow furrowed with a sense of unease. An unsettling presence hangs heavy in the air, a silent warning amidst the peaceful reconstruction. In a forest clearing bathed in daylight, the second smart friend meticulously sculpts muscles onto the skeletal frame. With focused intensity, he adds skin, bringing a lifelike lion into existence under his skilled hands. He steps back, beaming with pride, admiring the lifeless yet perfect creation before him. Shivanand watches, his unease deepening with each detail, slowly shaking his head in apprehension. In the heart of a sun-drenched forest clearing, Vidyanand stands resolute, poised to begin a mysterious, magical ritual. An ancient book lies open before him, its pages illuminated with arcane symbols. As he prepares to chant, Vidyanand's voice echoes through the trees, rising and falling with the rhythm of the incantations, his focus absolute. Shivanand watches, his face a mask of worry and fear, as he cries out, "Stop, Vidyanand! You don't know what you're doing. This could be dangerous." In the heart of the forest clearing, Vidyanand, Heedless of Shivanand's desperate pleas, channels arcane power to complete the ritual. A blinding flash of lightning tears through the sky, momentarily turning night into day. The lion's eyes snap open, burning with an eerie supernatural light that promises both power and terror. A guttural growl rumbles forth, shaking the very air, a primal sound of dark magic unleashed. In the heart of a forest clearing, Shivanand's senses scream of impending doom, his eyes darting around with heightened awareness. Driven by instinct, he ascends the towering tree trunk with unexpected speed, a desperate flight towards safety. Below, his three friends share amused glances, their chuckles echoing in the stillness of the woods, a stark contrast to Shivanand's urgency. Their confidence radiates, a silent declaration of their readiness to confront the unseen threat. The clearing holds its breath, poised between Shivanand's frantic ascent and his friend's unwavering assurance as danger closes in. In a forest clearing bathed in sunlight, the ancient lion stirs, life returning to its powerful frame. Dust and shadows swirl around the majestic beast as it rises, shaking off the weight of centuries. A deafening roar tears through the stillness, echoing through the ancient trees, announcing its reawakening. Its eyes blaze with predatory hunger, a fierce and untamed spirit unleashed upon the world. The forest holds its breath as the lion, a relic of a forgotten age, surveys its domain with newfound power. In a tranquil forest clearing, sunlight filters through the canopy, unaware of the impending terror. Suddenly, the dense foliage explodes as a tawny lion bursts forth, a predator unleashed. With terrifying speed, it pounces upon Satyanand, claws extended in a deadly strike. Satyanand's scream tears through the serene atmosphere, a raw cry of mortal fear. The desperate sound is abruptly silenced, swallowed by the lion's brutal assault. The once peaceful clearing is now a scene of savage finality, the lion's shadow looming large. In a sun-drenched forest clearing, the lion's intense gaze shifts, locking onto its next target. The second smart friend, seized by terror, makes a desperate, futile attempt to escape the predator's looming shadow. With a burst of savage speed, the lion closes the gap, overtaking its prey in a brutal, inevitable chase. The clearing becomes a stage for nature's harsh reality as the lion's raw power dominates the scene. A gruesome display unfolds, the stark reminder of survival playing out in the heart of the forest. In a sun-drenched forest clearing, Vidyanand's frantic struggle against unseen forces intensifies, beads of sweat glistening on his brow. His fingers, clumsy with desperation, fumble with the ancient runes, a desperate attempt to undo the encroaching darkness. A terrifying roar shatters the forest tranquility as the lion lunges forward, a blur of raw power and deadly intent. Claws extended, the beast strikes with merciless speed, sealing Vidyanand's fate in a single, brutal moment. Vidyanand collapses to the earth, his body falling lifelessly amidst the scattered leaves and broken shadows. The clearing falls silent once more. The only witness, the encroaching forest, now a tomb for the fallen mage. Sunlight dapples through the leaves onto a forest clearing, where the air hangs heavy with unspoken dread. High in the sturdy branches of a tree, Shivanand peers down, his face a canvas of conflicting emotions. Horror etches deep lines around his eyes, battling with a grim satisfaction that twists his lips. Below, a magnificent lion prowls restlessly, its powerful muscles rippling beneath its golden fur. The lion circles the base of the tree, its frustrated roars echoing through the silent woods. Shivanand remains perched just out of reach, a silent observer in a deadly game of predator and prey. In the forest clearing, the lion's intense curiosity begins to fade, its golden eyes losing their sharp focus. With a final, languid glance, the great cat turns, melting back into the dense, green undergrowth. High in the tree, Shivanand watches, every muscle screaming in protest. his face etched with exhaustion and relief. Slowly, painstakingly, he begins his descent, each movement a testament to his sheer will to survive. His boots finally touch the earth, solid and reassuring beneath him. Shivanan stands, a survivor, forged in the crucible of fear, his life spared by the wisdom of quick thinking.